Okay. Time to finish this. Oi. Okay. Sorry, Pokemon, but can't catch you. I'm busy. Uh-oh. I forgot again. Okay. There we go. Little avatars. I don't know why I keep forgetting. Oh, right. No. This way. To get this. Whoa. How the heck am I gonna get past him? Jeez. Everyone's just out and about, huh? Okay. Thanks, Pokemon fan. And they disappear. They go poof. Sonia's good at finding things. And off we go. I'm not looking forward to Swordward and Shieldbert or whatever the heck their names are. No. Damn it. Friggin' in-laws. Hold on. Do. Give me a second. Friggin' fly. Being very obnoxious right now. Okay. It was not a fly. It was actually some sort of stinging bug. Only reason I didn't get stung was because it went into a bag. And I crushed it. So, yeah, that's fun. Probably came from upstairs. So whenever there's a fly, it comes from upstairs. This is why I like keeping the door closed. We don't have those situations. Do 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 do. Yeah, but at least Top's Rush isn't like Barry. where he'll actually run into you and say you're not good enough to do anything. Greatest ever champion, greatest ever challenger, and her fiercest rival. That makes sense. Hello. Huh? Yep. She's always too obsessed about the chairman. The chairman. He's gotta be bailed out, for crying out loud. And I guess I'll keep Nibbler in front. Although he has steel types, so he will likely fight me. Because he's a psycho jerk. Why are the bad guys always crazy? And their plans never do what they're supposed to. Alright, nice pyro ball. Boom, 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 boom. Bullseye. Alright. Come on. Who is next? Good clang. Understood. Another pyro ball. Dum, dum, bum. And this is what happens when you only use one type. You lose a lot. And oh, it missed. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Da-da-da. Nice. How many more do I have? Whoop. Just one. Alright, dude. Bring out the Kabajar. It needs to be punished for helping Bede. Let's go, Bun Bun. This room is just big enough to Dynamax Pokemon in. Because that orb thingy was clearly not as big. And how did Eternus get out of this room, and why is everything fixed during the battle? Like, everything but the sphere behind him. Fixed. What are you smirking about? And why are you clapping? No, duh, you couldn't control it. And it's a friggin' Pokemon you don't understand from Myth. Ay. Bad guys are always insane. Alright. Mawile. I always thought Eternus was a weird looking Pokemon. Okay. Guess I'm a purple bunny now. Also, how the heck did they fix the top of Hammerlock Stadium so quickly? You're not gonna catch it. Cause don't you get it? You need the main character there in order for anything to work. You need a friggin' 10-year-old to save the world. Dang right. Of course it has flamethrower. Why wouldn't it have flamethrower? You got this, Nibbler. I believe in you. Okay, I'm gonna heal you though. That next flamethrower will hurt. Or that. Dude! Fairy Steel type. Dragon and poison moves won't work. Literally, your only move that you could use is flamethrower. It really sucks that you're not able to actually Dynamax Eternus. Do 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 do. And cutscene. Let the puppies loose. Yeah, I'm back. Sword is not that big at all. Always like Zacian better. Zacian just looks cooler in general. Okay. With help from the puppies, we got this. Alright. Let's go! Not fair. Alright. Barely does a thing. Which is why we're relying on the doggies. Hey, look at him go! Look at him! They just going all out. Oh my. If I remember correctly, I've done this fight many times, and I don't think the Zacian and Samantha can actually faint in this fight. Because it's friggin' storyline. I know I can. Sorry, Nibbler. Behemoth Blade! Boom. Puppies with a sword are always a good thing, especially when they're on your side. Go for it, Floppity. Nice job, Floppity. And there we go. They just jump all the way back. They used a cheat code to do it one giant jump back to Slumbering Weald. Three days later. Well, yeah, Hop, of course everybody would be talking about what happened. It's only been 3 days. Everyone's in shock that, like, the most important person, aside from the champion, was an evil maniac. Alright. Let's finally get the show on the road. Hey, Tim. Alright. Okie dokes. He was a Hop fan. Hey, look at that. Hop has fans. Aw, I can't talk to the Team Yo guys and thank them for their help. It sucks. And I want to give people autographs. They're asking for it. Yeah. Let me at 'em. Alright. Everyone's here. Let's do it. Time for your reign to end, Leon. And it's gonna end by a team of bunnies. I feel like the cheering would be a lot louder than that. Let's go! Oh, I'm good at that. Don't worry. Oh, you jerk. I'm just gonna use it again anyway, so. Boom, 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 boom. Go. Shadow Ball. Why does that do so much damage? Alright. Haxorus. Understood. I recall, he actually has quite a few dragons. I know he has a Dragapult too. I just realized 3 of the Pokemon on my team all have Mega Evolutions. And snap. Should've figured. But I'll be taking my health back, thank you. Cause like you said, super effective moves are a surefire way to victory. I did that and a crit. What you gonna do, Leon? Hup. I have so many ways to defeat this thing. First, let's do a Draining Kiss, and then we'll do a friggin' Dark Pulse if he survives. Which he didn't. So let's do that. Would have been hilarious to be missed. Bye. You doing okay there, Leon? Still trying to decide on who's gonna be the one to take you down. Your Charizard down. Cause I mean, Hoppity's got Thunder Punch, but Loppity's got Bubble Beam. Oh! Snap. Oh well. Attack was not lowered. Aww. I'll just continue taking my health back. Leon, you ain't gonna win, buddy. You know, because of my avatar, it's only fitting that I use Lopunny. But I don't know how it's gonna work out. Lappity isn't as weak as you think she is. Her special attack is very high, so lowering it won't do anything. Do. Bun Bun hasn't had much fun. Alright, Bun Bun, you better not fail me, buddy. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, Lappity. Time for you to shine. You better not let me down. Whew. Damn it, his Charizard is faster. But one move of his will be ineffective due to Lappity being a fairy type. And fire moves won't work because it's our water type. Rock type. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna rain. Not sandstorm. Thank you. The weather is just gonna go back and forth at this point. Stops raining, becomes a sandstorm. Sandstorm stops and starts raining. This is just gonna go back and forth. Sorry, Leon, but your Charizard's done. The flappy ears say so. All hail floppy ears. The flappity flap of bunny ears prevails. And Lappity, you actually did good. casually giving a 10-year-old 15 grand. Just a 10-year-old in charge of all champion duties from now on. Poor Beidei's just like, I did not stand a chance. He's realizing just how poorly matched he was against me. And, there's fireworks on the field. How do those not get set off by fire-type Pokemon? Or any kind of move that can light a fuse or set off a firework. How does that work? Let's see, what's next? Dealing with Swordward and Shieldberg is next. And I will say this. If you could skip the credits, I still wouldn't. Just because of what happens at the end of these credits. Avatar, stop doing that. Don't want to keep moving. Do 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 do. Well, main game is basically done. There's just post game to deal with. So, yeah, considering there's just post-game to deal with, and I finished this in 45 minutes, then yeah. Tomorrow will be the start of the next game. Because I could probably finish the game in this stream alone. It's not like it takes a long time. God, I forgot that this game was 2019. And cue the Wooloos! Cue the Wooloos! And that last straggler. I love the last little straggler. It's like he was late to the party and didn't realize the credits ended. Okay. Well, I believe that telling you you made a mistake in helping the chairman was a huge mistake. And something you just shouldn't have done. And now we go finish this. My God. This place can be very annoying to navigate sometimes. Sure, even though you already know you're gonna lose. Don't. Boom. Seriously, you're making this annoying for me. That's all you're doing. Do 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 do. Heh. The move that was actually super effective against Nibbler missed. Should have tried that first hop. Zing zap. I love that I just take my health back instantly. It's like, what can you do against that? And boom. Didn't even get to dive and get anything to throw at me after it fainted. Yep. And boom, 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 boom. Now we're gonna do one more Pyro Ball. So Bun Bun, make it an epic bullseye. Right in the center. Got a dead center kick there. It's like I chose it was nothing. Like it was no big deal at all. More kids just end up wanting to become a Pokemon professor because of Sonia. He did. He totally forgot. If you were celebrities, everybody would know who you are. I really do hate these two. Yeah, it looks like you ain't hitting Dun Dun. That does it. Well. You just made a mistake. Who are you bringing out next? Yeah, have fun with this. Use all the Pokemon you want. Such a cowardly Pokemon. Dude doesn't even realize he's friggin' outmatched. Also, Hop should have won this. should try that. See how it goes. Yep. Yep. Don't mess with a nightmare of a bunny. If a bunny has one ear that's a giant mouth, don't mess with it. You wouldn't be able to stop a Turnus if you tried. Okay. Totally forgot I had a bike. I'm lazy. Where was the drain punch? Vendor. I want to go look for him. Was it in Wyndham? It was. Thunder Punch. And let's go to other Pokemon centers to see what they got. One vendor. One vendor. One vendor. Guys, stop doing that. Two vendors. You don't even have TMs. What about you, lady? Okay. I'm just gonna assume that they don't have what I want. Do I want to give Drain Punch to Daisy? Yeah, I could. Can also give her Thunder Punch. Why not? Alright. Trader. Trader assistant. It's easier to just call them weirdos. Jeez, Sonya. Going a little nuts there, huh? Ow. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. Alright, let's go beat a giant Pokemon! Do 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 do. Gotta stop doing that. Mixing up game controls. Whoop, wrong way. Do 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 do. Beers! Yeah, you're bigger than Dynamax, right? But... Let's go do this. Because once we catch the weirdos. The game will officially have been beaten. Already champ, so it's just catching the secondary bad guys left. Hello, Serena. Grass type with a very powerful kick. Well, I have a bunny fire type with a very powerful kick. It's literally called the Striker Pokemon, and it kicks. Friggin' soccer player Pokemon. Boom. Half its health just gone. Oh dear, Milo. Your poor little Flapple. Poor Flapple. You're mean, Serena. Go to sleep. They'll blow up and then go to sleep. I don't know why they blow up before losing their Dynamax energy, but hey. And why does that gym trainer look like they are on something? Alright. Cue weirdos. Like, league cards are a way to call. Hey. And there's the weirdos. It belongs to Hop more than it does you. You weirdos. Normal rules don't apply to them because they're unknown celebrities. Oh, God. Despicable champion, what the heck are you talking about? I kicked your brother's ass. Yay, we get to go running around all of Galar with Piers. Piers is definitely my favorite gym leader. No one else really has story out of the gym leaders. Like, I mean, Opal's got finding a new leader because she wants to retire. But Piers is like a book. I'm an ex-gym leader, I can be wherever I want. Yep. Yes, Sonia. The new professor. We'll leave the researching to this Sonia, was it? Piers doesn't even know that Galar has a new professor. She friggin' only published a book. Nope. Wrong buttons. Hullberry. Or Hullberry. However you want to say it. Floppity! Your turn. Do. You know, the more I look at you three, the more I see how odd a little group you are. I mean, it's just Champion, former Champion's little brother, and former gym leader. No big deal. Now that I think about it, in this game there are 2 gym leaders that retire. I should have done Low Bunny. Forgot it was a Gyarados. Alright, Floppity. Let's do this. Heh. So who's the one that got hit? I wasn't watching. Whoever it was went in the red. is Nessa's Dreadnought. I love how, like, how Indeedee uses powers. Places the hands gently in front of her. And just like, yes, I focus and I use my power. It's just super chill and calm about it. Hey. Making it hail is mean. And of course, Hop's Pokemon. Just dope. Friggin' using the effect of my Dynamax move to keep his Pokemon alive. Next would be fire, so that means Loppity. Probably end up using yeah, next I'll use Loppity. Nibbler will be used. For both fighting and fairy. We don't need to worry about dark. There's no power spot. Floppity. I will likely use for rock. Could use Loppity. Not Hoppity though. She does not have any moves that can help. And then Dragon, I'm gonna use Nibbler. Am I missing anyone? Nope. Nope. Just seven stadiums. Okay, Loppity. These weirdos are a pain. Wow. Okay. I think it's really unfair that in raids, someone like your Pokemon can only last 3 rounds while Dynamaxed. Meanwhile, that thing's just like, yeah, I'm gonna stay Dynamaxed, thanks. Yeah, just go down. Go down. Everyone but me and Kabu's Pokemon is friggin' burned. Oh god. Okay. Guess I'll stick by you till we see this through. Pierce is just coming along for the ride because he's got nothing else to do. He's no longer a gym leader, so he doesn't have responsibilities anymore. He can just do whatever the heck he wants. Alrighties. Let's go. Time to beat up weirdos again. Alright, you weirdos. And Piers isn't a ruffian. He's an intelligent gym leader with a weird sense of style. As well as Marnie's older brother. Alrighty then. Hop, why do you always use... Oh, right. That. Funbun isn't the greatest when it comes to defense. Go ahead, Uppity. Uppity, what is going on? Alright. just kind of ruined it. How? Hoppity is in the friggin' air. How? Okay. That's how you want to play it. Nightmare Bunny. Yeah, you go bye-bye. Now you go bye-bye. Oh god, Hop, your Pokemon. Ew. Fairy Steel types don't mess around. And neither do evil bunnies. I mean, what kind of bunny has a mouth for an ear? Hop attack. No wonder Hop was so easy to beat. These guys suck. And they're kicking his butt. Okay, I know Hop has more than that. Is the game really only letting him use 3 Pokemon because of the fact it's a double battle? Hey, Loppity leveled up. I guess it didn't matter. Oh god. What is it with people and friggin' royalty obsession? Alright. Alright, let's go beat up more giant Pokemon. Sonia's searching for the weirdos. We go fight giant Pokemon. Okay. I am going to do this one first because friggin' Bayday is stupid. Friggin' defeats the Pokemon himself, but would rather have a battle with me, stopping me from doing other things. Pain in my butt. What an obnoxious gym leader. The next gym challenge is shaping up to be something. I mean, the next gym challenge would be Bayday as Fairy Leader and Marnie as Dark Gym Leader, so 2 new gym leaders. As expected of a wise 88-year-old granny. Yeah, don't get cocky just because you beat a few Dynamax Pokemon, dude. And here we go. Bayday, I already have 2 weirdos to go after. I don't need to deal with you two. You're like Barry, but worse. With a... no. You're not worse. You're like Barry with a bad attitude. You think you're the best, but you don't annoy people unless they come up to you. Or challenge you. And that won't matter. Alright, next. Bump! Yay, level ups! I am the strongest in Galar history. I beat the unbeatable champion. And you think that you can beat me? My evil bunny will kick your butt. And your evil bunny was no match for mine. Alright. That's what I'd call a perfectly pink battle. Okay. Yeah. Let's go. Right, I need to leave the building first. Yep. Wow. Okay. Let's go, Nibbler. Piers is at a disadvantage with this one, but still wins. That's how you know Piers is an epic Pokemon trainer. Okay, I can finish the stream. No problem. I got this. Giant Nightmare Bunny! One shot. Alright, next up. Let's go to the dragon one. Wrong button. Brandy, almost done. Pain is still there. But you got this. Absolutely got this. You can make it through. Game is too easy. Alright, let's do this. Oh, and I'm debating whether or not to start the new game today or tomorrow. So, today might be a one stream day. Because there really isn't that much left in this game. But considering the next game isn't a Pokemon one, debatable. It might just be Cassius doing his thing. And me being a part of that. I mean, I usually am a part of his streams, but yeah, me not streaming, I mean. So, if anyone is interested in Dark Souls 2, Cassius is going to drink every time he dies. It is very entertaining to watch. Alright. Let's see, we got the rock type gym next. And then I'm just gonna have to come back here anyways. Do. I'll just keep using Nibbler. I mean, Nibbler is super effective against Rock type 2. Who do you think you're talking to? Actually, I didn't realize who I was talking to. Wow, Gordy. Talk about your cool demeanor just going right out the window. He just went into panic mode and all cool left him. Okay. Let's go! Evil bunny. Evil bunny. Like, I know Mawile has 2 ears, and then the third one is a giant mouth. But you only ever see 2 of them with the way it stands, so... Oh, you can tell that this game was chosen to be based off of England. Shut your gob. The amount of terms that neither American or Japanese people would use. Yes, indeed. Yeah, Nibbler, you're just gonna stay in front. I'm kind of annoyed with dealing with these guys. Like, I love Pokemon Sword and Shield, but the Swordward and Shieldbert. Yeah, Yamper ain't useless, Sonya. My character doesn't know the meaning of careful. She's a 10-year-old. Well, they kind of made them older than 10 these days. Hey. We didn't change any friggin' history. The bad guys that are the worst are the ones that are just super full of themselves and they can't be wrong. Kinda like Karens. But it's obnoxious. Dude, you can't beat me. Give it up. Your brother's up there being an idiot. Oh no, defense fell. Whatever shall I do? Oh, I know. Steal health. And I don't think I've seen his Bisharp attack once. Alrighties. I want you out of my face as fast as possible, Sword Dart, or whatever the frick your name is. Swordward. There we go. Swordward. Swordward. Or something. I don't know. Shieldbert at least is easy to say. Swordward. Yeah. He has no idea what is happening. Yeah, dude, what did you expect? Yep. Alright, buddy, let's go. That won't do anything to me. Go for it, Nibbler. You gotta save him. It's not even the legendary we catch. Alright. That floofy tail. Okay. Zacian is angry. He's like, okay, I wait. But only if you can catch me. Here's your rusted sword. He really does look epic. Zacian, I hope you don't mind if I catch you the easy way. Okay. The warrior Pokemon. Yay. Spiky head. Don't call it Piers Spiky head. Please don't go calling me. Don't go calling me anymore. Seems like I'm only getting called out when you're in some sort of sticky situation. Everyone's telling me to call them except Piers. Yep. Oh my god. I gotta stop pressing the wrong buttons. Just on top of a friggin' tower, and now we need to go running through this friggin' area again. Sonia. Yeah, let's just take the easy way. Hop, you gotta catch him. It's the only way to do it. Come on, Hop, you tell him. You let him know. Hop, you're amazing. Sonia, why are you surprised? I have Zacian. He just full-on chucked the Pokeball in its face. I had like, he was standing right in front of him. Damn. Just pelted it with a friggin' Pokeball. Oh my god. Hop, you are the one rival, aside from Gary. And, yeah, aside from Gary, that I would be willing to just battle all the time. Doop, ba-doop, 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 ba-doop. Okay. Alright, Hop. And now he has 6 Pokemon because of Zamenta. It's like the whole game he's just had one spot open. There's being left for the legendary. Do 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 do. Who next? Oh, okay, yeah. Hoppity is faster. And has full health back. And survived that. Hoppity is a good bunny. And how come when I use that move, it just never lands? Like that time I missed. Okay, who's next? Rillaboom. Okay. Alright, Hop, who's next? Ah, that thing. Hop, we understand. Like, there's no need for you to tell us, like, every little detail. Do. Hop. This isn't gonna end well. See? You can use recover all you want. It didn't help. Hoppity. I mean, I should have actually used Bun Bun, but whatever. He doesn't have Cramorant anymore. Yeah. I don't know why I did that. Happy really has the habit of being left with like 5 HP or lower. Just 1 to 5 HP. Alright, Bun Bun, your turn. It started with Bun Bun, it shall end with Bun Bun. Boom. Boom. Bun Bun, your defense still sucks. Dino can barely do anything. Now that I think about it, I don't think I've used Audino this entire time. No, I have. She just hasn't been used for a long time. Wow. And I'm giving Audino a chance. Well, like I said, started with Bun Bun, it ends with Bun Bun. You should have used Rillaboom last. There's a very happy dog upstairs. Talking about becoming a Pokemon professor, like, I'm gonna replace Sonia. Sonia, I remember looking up exactly how old you are. You're in your early 20s. And our characters seem older than 10, which means there's probably not that big of a difference. Jeez. They did technically descend from the original Kings of Galar. sorriness. Right. Incorrect, we have abdicated the title to her. There are no other rulers but Brandy. Ha! Leon, you always want to go and send out Charizard when you see people battling. It's like this little annoying gimmick of yours. The end. Okie dokies. We were successful in beating Pokemon Sword. With just bunnies! Hooray to the power of my people! Let's see. Considering we finished Pokemon Sword within the first stream, don't exactly want to start a game that has nothing to do with Pokemon in the same day, because we're running on Pokemon fumes right now. So tomorrow, I will be playing Digimon Cyber Sleuth. I know it's not Pokemon, but I am allowed to do different things. And it's Pokemon-like, so it's good enough. May Bidoof be with you. Thank you for coming and lurking and watching.